So guys, let's talk wardrobe dilemmas. Okay, as you know, the weather's been totally unpredictable. Today it's boiling outside, and this morning I was thinking to myself, what on earth am I going to put on? I feel like being casual. I don't feel like a summer dress today, because I sort of feel we've moved on, yet it's not winter yet. So what do? Always, I pull out jeans. I always tell you that jeans are a great fabric because they breathe with you, they're comfortable, you can wear them summer or winter. I mean, it's the most versatile thing in the world, actually, a pair of jeans, if you think about it in your wardrobe. And then the secret is to get loads and loads of fabulous tops that you can sort of change the look of jeans. At the moment, jeans are a bit baggier than they used to be. Skinny jeans, you need to hide them away for now, put them away for when they come back in fashion in a few years' time, especially if they're monsoon jeans, because nothing dates and the quality is good. If there are any other jeans, you can throw them away. But these kind of baggy jeans are really good with crop tops and with tops sort of on the inside, all on the inside. They're also good if you can carry off the baggy look, where the jeans are baggy and the top is baggy, which is very fashionable at the moment. So I'm going to talk to you about tops, okay? Tops are a really good place to start. We have lots of really nice knitwear that you can buy for later on. Obviously, as you know, we only have one of each size. Before you know it, it will be winter, and you want to have some really fabulous pieces. I picked pink because, and I have a few pinks to show you, because at the moment there is a bit of pink, but there's a lot of red. In fact, what I wanted to tell you about is actually what I'm wearing at the moment. I just threw on a vest top, and I wanted to kind of make it look a bit modern and a bit sort of what's happening now. So I put on red lipstick, because red is very much a color of the season. So if you just throw on red lipstick and layer the jewelry, as I always tell you, when you wear plain, I've got the biggest loops I could find in accessorizer. I put them on my ears, they're brand new, they've just arrived. So I suggest you grab yourself a pair, and some layers of gold bracelets, so that just a black vest top and a pair of jeans looks a bit sort of what's happening now with the red lipstick and the jewelry. I'll talk to you more about layering on this kind of look later, but now I just want to talk to you about the pink, what I was telling you, tops, pink tops to wear. I mean, this is a lovely little number. Again, it's cropped. So if you wanted to make it look sort of, if you want to wear wide leg jeans or ripped jeans with a lovely little top with pearls and sort of create a contrast between the looks, it would be fabulous. Or you could wear it with a pencil skirt and some really demure accessories, and it would look really fabulous for the office or for an occasional lunch or something like that. Back to separates that I was telling you, which you can wear on jeans, and I'm talking about pink. These pussy bow blouses are something that we always do and are always really, really popular. This one has a gorgeous, gorgeous detail on the sleeve, a silver beading, which gives it that extra sort of special touch. So if you're just wearing a simple pair of trousers or a skirt, and you've got your pussy bow blouse tucked in with this lovely detail on the sleeve, and maybe you wear silver accessories, you've really got the look nailed. And I was telling you about pink again earlier. A nice bright pink jumper is great, especially these crop jumpers. If you're going to be wearing wide leg or baggier trousers, these crop jumpers are perfect for that kind of look. Okay, I haven't changed out of these clothes into one of these fabulous new pieces yet, because I want to talk to you to show you what these crop jackets look like on a pair of sort of wider leg jeans and a little vest top. I have my eye on two. Jackie's trying on. Look at her. Why don't you grab Jackie?
Open Jackie.
This is what happens, and Helen too. This is what happens here. You know, we come to shoot Tess talks, and we say, "Oh, I like that. Let me try it on." Before you know it, we're all buying half the stock in here. It's crazy. In fact, I'm going to try on one of the skirts after I finish. But let me stick to what I was telling you. So I kept these clothes on to show you, because I have my eye on this absolutely beautiful suede jacket, which I think is gorgeous, and I'm going to show you what I mean when I say you can just, Helen, do not look at it, I'm taking it, okay? But you can just throw this on over just your basics. Again, on a day like today, when you don't know what the weather's going to be like, you can keep your vest top and everything, and then you just take a jacket, grab a jacket with you, a leopard print hat, because it would be perfect with the black and the brown, and you've got this gorgeous short cropped suede jacket, which I really, I'm just going to give you guys the weekend, okay, after the weekend, next week I'm going to come and buy it in a size 10. So if any of you are a size 10 and you really want this jacket, you need to come and grab it this week. Otherwise, next week I'm going to take it and it will be gone. So I'm sure you'll agree that this really, yes, we do. This down there. I'm sure you'll agree that this really looks nice. I mean, it's not me, it's the jacket that looks nice. So, but I think it's really good with a pair of jeans, you know, later on with boots. And there's another jacket I've got my eye on, which I wanted to throw on what I'm wearing, which I showed you last week, which is this. So I'm going to take off the buttons. Well, that thought, because leopard is really, really, really made a statement this winter. So I have to keep bringing it out because we have new leopard pieces arriving all the time. And I think that is so sweet. Again, it's really, really good to just throw on what you're wearing. Again, you could wear it with a polo neck underneath and wear it with leggings or slimmer leg trousers. There's loads of things you can mix it around with. A skirt, really sweet with a wide skirt. In fact, we have these gorgeous, now I'll grab one and show it to you in the next test thoughts. We have a lovely chocolate wide A-line skirt. We have the trousers here. I did grab the trousers. This faux leather fabric, which is really, really a statement this winter. We have a lot in faux leather, and this is a chocolate brown, which looks fabulous with this gorgeous leopard print jacket. Now for our blouses and our beautiful knitwear, which is of lovely quality. So a few more ideas. Another really good basic in a wardrobe, a black sloppy joe with a high neck when it gets a bit colder. This is the kind of thing you just want to throw on and be comfortable in. Obviously make sure your accessories, I mean, I would throw maybe a leopard print hat or scarf with this to kind of give it a bit of a lift, but when you want to be comfortable, there is nothing like a sloppy joe jumper on a pair of jeans or leggings. Moving on to blues, again, I really liked this two sort of contrast, really soft crew neck here. It's got the contrast also on the sleeves, got a very big wide turn up here, and really nice jumper to have for winter. And moving on to something a bit more ladylike, this sort of Chanel-esque sort of jacket, if you want. It's a crop jacket or a short piece of knitwear. The quality is really soft. It's got this like narrow collar here and the details down the front. These lovely buttons, again, always pointing out the features of the clothes because that's what makes them premium and special. These little touches that makes it stand out. So that's a really nice top. And I was talking to you about denim and how versatile denim is. And here I'm giving you some denim options besides jeans. You've got a lovely denim skirt which you can later wear with tights or high boots or shoe boots, and a little jumper which is really great to have in your wardrobe. A gorgeous, in fact I've got my eye on it, little tunic denim dress which again you can wear now, and it's perfect for especially a day like this where like me, look, I'm in sleeveless, but the denim really sort of breathes with you. Later on with a t-shirt underneath, later on with a long sleeve t-shirt, and further into the winter with a polo neck underneath, and you can really get loads of use out of it. And also a maxi skirt, which is, they're also very fashionable at the moment. Really nice. You can have the bottom buttons open at the bottom to show a bit of leg, especially now while it's warm outside, and wear again with a polo neck tucked in, or a big sloppy baggy jumper on top, which would look really, really fabulous. And finally, this really sweet v-neck denim dress, again the sort of thing that you just throw on and you're comfortable in it. It's got a long sleeve, but the fabric is quite light, so later on you can wear something underneath and wear boots, but if you wear it now when it gets a bit cooler, you've got the sleeve, but it's still denim, so it's still blue. Out of my comfort zone with the high neck, because you know how I always tell you we are stuck in ideas of what suits us and what doesn't suit us, and I always say it's a V, so it's flattering, and it's true. It is a bit, I do feel a bit, but the denim of this dress is so very comfortable. It's so stretchy. Look, you can actually see when I pull it. So it's full comfort. It doesn't grip in the wrong places. It's really quite flattering. So I put on denim because the theme was denim. I was talking to you about denim, and I wanted to show you another dress. Again, this could be worn with a long sleeve top underneath, or a jacket on top, or a scarf, and you can wear it later on in the season. It's a really good piece. I recommend you grab it because it feels very comfortable. So just a couple more tops I wanted to highlight because, as you know, I spoke to you last week about the red, black and white and the red, blue and white theme. There's a lot of this red sort of as a flash of color with your basic blacks and whites and navy and whites. This is a really good, loose, comfortable navy and white shirt. It's just a classic shirt that looks fabulous, even with denim, but also with smart trousers or a skirt. And red, seeing as red is so much of a focus color this winter, I would really recommend you grab yourself a comfortable jersey, long sleeved shirt like this. I say jersey because I always say shirts can sometimes, if you are broad on the shoulders like I am, they can pull on the shoulders, whereas jersey moves with you and is very comfortable to wear. This is so nice because it's got this sort of draping detail and really nice stud buttons. So it's a really good item to get into your wardrobe. Okay, moving on to another color which is a real focus this winter is burgundy. There's a lot of focus on burgundy accessories, burgundy clothing, you know, I mean, monsoon and burgundy are synonymous. We always do burgundy. It's something that we love. And I'm going to just show you some fabulous burgundy pieces. Here is a really sweet cord skirt. Cord is a lovely fabric for winter because it's comfortable, it's warm, and these A-line skirts are really very much a trend. In fact, we have them in faux leather, and we have a faux leather burgundy coming in next week. And also a lovely short version, as well as short cord version skirt to put into your wardrobe. I've got a really sweet white blouse, again, really sort of the right thing to stick into your wardrobe to wear with all the basics that you have, with your denims, with your blacks, with your navies, with all your smart trousers, smart skirts. This kind of shirt is really very much a lovely thing to have in your wardrobe. And I did have to grab to show you this beautiful, and in fact I have my eye on it, this is one of the things I might walk out with today, this lovely maxi cardi or coatigan with these button details on the side and two slits on the side. Really lovely to wear with anything that you have in your wardrobe, even patterns, and even if you have black and white patterns and you want to put some color, this is the perfect thing to have. A variation on burgundy, there is some burgundy in this beautiful campaign image dress. We have this is part of one of the items that was selected to use in the monsoon campaign. It's, as you know, I mean, it's a beautiful dress. You can see it's a burnout sort of devoree with these lovely flowers and this gorgeous olive green, and olive green and burgundy make a fabulous combination. It's got this sort of open slit on the front and the cut under the bust, so it's super flattering with this really sweet sort of elasticated cuff and frill. Really lovely for any occasion that you may have. You can make it look casual with boots, or you can make it look really dressy for a wedding or for a Holy Communion confirmation, something like that. Sort of comfort zone. I mean, you're not used to seeing me in something like this, but I like to sort of put things on and push my boundaries to make sure that I'm trying all different kinds of things. What I like about this dress is the zip in front, because you can have it as low as you like, and obviously this lovely rickrack detailing down the front. It's in a lovely whipcord fabric, so really nice for this time of year and a bit later, you know, as well. You can wear it with a jacket or cardigan on top. I'm wearing these lovely monsoon boots as well, which I have, and I really wear with everything, with the leggings. I wear it with a short dress and tights underneath. They're really comfortable. They have like padding inside, so I really suggest you grab these boots. And this is a really sweet dress in statement burgundy, which is the color of the season. So moving on to a bit more talk about leopard, because as I told you, usually it's in the background of collections, it's always present, but this year it is firmly in the foreground. There's a lovely sweet short sort of flippy dress. I think it's so cute. It would look lovely with really tight knee-high boots, you know, and a choker, maybe a black choker. We're doing a lot of velvet chokers in accessories at the moment, with like a little heart maybe pendant or something. Would look lovely with this dress. It would be great to hit the town in this lovely shiny leopard print dress. There's another version of a sort of day in actually really sort of fresh and crisp fabric, perfect for this time of year. again, easy to wear. It's got the bow detail. Bows is another thing which is quite all the rage this winter, either in your hair, and there are loads of accessorized bows in your hair that you can wear even 2 bows at the same time. And on clothing, you will find it embroidered or in pearl or in fabric like this, you know. So look out for bows. And leopard, this incorporates both bows and leopard in one dress. So it's a great one to choose. I wanted to show you these gorgeous wide leg trousers, which they're sort of winter. The fabric is quite wintry, so it's like a winter white. And again, it's really good to just inject into your wardrobe to go with all your separates and all your various different kinds of tops that you own, especially also with leopard, obviously, with this kind of print. It looks fabulous. And I wanted to also show you on these leopard colors, because it matches very well with my theme, is this lovely crushed velvet comfortable dress. In fact, maybe I'll put this one on for you. It's a good idea. A really nice one with all this embroidery down the front and in a really lovely sort of goldy color with black embroidery. So here I am wearing the dress I just showed you, modeling it for you so you can see what it looks like on. Again, it's really, really comfortable. It's more flattering than the one I was wearing earlier because I'm kind of quite small. This has very sort of streamlined lines and it's really great for me, lovely with a pair of boots again, and I really do like it and have my eye on it. Please let me know in your comments underneath if you think I should grab this dress or not. Okay, moving on to maybe more sultry nights and more into the blacks and some lovely midnight blues. This is not really night yet actually, but leading into the blacks basically. This is a really handy piece because the shirt is incorporated in the dress, so you don't even need to worry what you're going to wear underneath. You've got your own sleeve. It's got a lovely sort of pleated sleeve, and on the sleeve there's a gorgeous pearl detail. Look, just get a close-up of that so people can see that pearl detail. Look at the back, there's even a lovely bead here. Really got a nice detail on the cuff, and it's a sort of suede-y, like a brushed cottony fabric, very flattering because of the V, because of the sort of waist. I can really see myself wearing something like this, and it's a one-stop dress. You don't need to worry about what to throw on you. I'm going to talk to you about a really good basic staple in a wardrobe, which are these black velvet trousers. Velvet is very much an on-trend fabric for autumn-winter, especially closer to sort of the more festive season. But listen, time is flying. We're in October. Before we know it, it's going to be upon us. Lovely black velvet trousers, which you can pair with all sorts of things. They're actually not very high-waisted, which I think is really great. And the back is elasticated for perfect comfort. And you can match it with, to keep it sort of simple and a bit less dressy, something like this, polka dotted black and white, really sweet blouse with lovely details sort of all the way down. It's got like a rick-rack detail down the sleeve. Really nice blouse to have. You can wear it with a number of things. Or you could match it with something like this gorgeous silver sort of foil effect shirt. Perfect for all those parties and events that we have coming up. And it's just a shirt, so it's really wearable. You can pair it with all sorts of, you can wear it with a pair of jeans and high boots, and it looks really great. Gives a bit of a glam element to your jeans if you're going somewhere not so dressy. But I wanted to also point out this lovely skirt with gorgeous work all the way down. I mean, this is a dream. This skirt is an absolute dream because it's got gold and silver in one as well. So all your accessories match, whatever accessories you choose to wear. And you could pair it with this lovely shirt if you wanted to, tucked in, or you could wear it, even make it more casual with a polo neck or something like that. So that would be a really good combination. Another really nice blouse for sort of evenings, I thought, was this pussy bow blouse, which you can wear either open or tied up depending on what works for you. I mean, some people like to have the V out, and some people like to have a really elaborate bow here on the neck, which looks very dressy. And it's got this beautiful detailing all along the cuff. It's a very high cuff, and it's got lovely work all along the cuff and gorgeous buttons to match. So again, a really good item to just throw into your wardrobe for the upcoming season. And I finally want to talk to you about this beautiful gorgeous. I mean, I know I'm running out of adjectives because I really love this. I think this could look so cool worn with high boots. You know, if you're going out to a party in the evening. It's got a sort of wide sleeve, again a really nice effect of the sleeve, and all this lovely embroidery on the shoulder. It's got these lovely pinks and golds and greens, really nice colors, and the back is a sort of keyhole neck, and the part of the back is out. So I think that, if you're going somewhere to a party or drinks or office drinks in the evening or anything like that in your upcoming calendar, this is the dress to grab. I also, last thing, Lou, before you switch off, I want to talk to you about this, which is, I think, a really good jacket to have in your wardrobe. I spoke to you about bows earlier on. Here is the bow detail. It's in like a satin ribbon closing, sort of. It's just a little crop jacket. Again, the jeans I was wearing, if you wanted to wear it with jeans and make it look glam, you could have this kind of thing, or you could wear it with the smart velvet trousers that I showed you earlier on, or maybe a more fitted skirt, and it's a really good thing to have just to throw on over your clothes. Okay, animal print, as we know, doesn't always have to be on that sort of brown and black combination. Here we have a really nice grey and black sort of animal print version here, which is in the shape of a very comfortable day dress. Again, the fabric is stretchy, so really comfortable on the shoulders and doesn't pull in the wrong places because it sort of takes your shape. It's got this sweet little zip up the front, so you can have it as low or as high as you like. You can even have it done up all the way to the top and have this kind of collar. A lot of people do like this kind of look. I usually do that because, for obvious reasons, I won't go into that again. It's got a lace trim on the collar, which really gives it a lovely finish. I really like that. And would look really good and comfortable, sort of just to throw on and wear for any occasion in the upcoming season. There's also this one I wanted to show you, again in the same kind of idea, but a totally different dress. It's in this sort of chiffon fabric, a fabric which falls, similar to the other leopard dress that I showed you last week. Again, really nice. I really would love to actually try this one on too, because that's what happens to me. It's amazing. You pull things out and then you see them on the rail and you wouldn't have looked at them twice, and then you pull it out and you think, wow, this would be really nice. Again, I would put a leather jacket with this, a sort of cropped biker type jacket, and wear really cool boots, and that's a really sweet dress, unless you want to dress up and make it look ladylike, which is also doable. Another dress which I think has a lot of use because it's got these shiny little sort of dots on it, but it's kind of, could easily be a day dress, could easily be an evening dress, depending on how you styled it. It's got a cuff at the end of the sleeve, and it's a really nice length with sort of a bit of a knife pleat, I think, at the bottom, which really gives it a nice feeling. I'm sure it will look fabulous on. Moving on to this, which I think is a really lovely, again, I was talking to you about velvet earlier on. This is like a velvet top again. These dressy tops are very, very useful because they really, when sometimes you're at a loss, you're going out, you want to be comfortable, you want to wear your jeans or you want to wear your leather pants, and you want kind of a dressy top to give it that sort of kick of glamour. This is the kind of thing you should grab. You can have it open or you can tie up the neckline, and it's in statement velvet, really nice on the outside of a pair of leather jeans, for example. Well, we were talking about velvet and bows, and here we go again. This lovely bow detail on the sleeve. Last winter I had a similar dress in bright green, emerald green, and you all loved it, so I'm sure you're going to really love this one. Again, it's got that sort of column effect because it's plain, really flattering on. It's got a zip down the back, so it's a structured dress. It's not going to cling in the wrong places, and this sweet little detail on the sleeve, which gives it that special touch, and a puff sleeve on the shoulder. Moving on to another piece which has just walked in, a lovely, gorgeous dress for more maybe special occasions because it's got this lovely embroidery and a sort of pleat here to give it a bit of a puffier look. It's a really sweet dress, and obviously the detail continues on the back. It's like got chiffon and an underskirt. So let me see if I can, yeah, you see. There you go. So you've got the underskirt and the chiffon layer on top, so it's really nice for any occasion that you may have. And finally, one of my absolute favorites that just walked in this gorgeous, like petrol blue color. I think this is a really stunning dress. I mean, Lucy, if you can get all the details, it's got sort of transparent bits all along the front, even the back, I guess, you know, and these lovely flower motifs here, and also along the side. It's a V, and it's got some lovely rickrack finishing on the neckline, and at the back it's got that keyhole opening and the zip. So as I said, it's a structured dress again, so it will really sit beautifully on, especially because of this detailing here on the waist, which will really emphasize the waist. This dress, I mean, you can wear it absolutely anywhere. This is the go-to dress, I think, for winter, because you can wear it for any occasion. So listen, guys, let me remind you that we now have Accessorize and Monsoon Children bargain outlet store next door, touching our sweater store. Actually, you can access it from the ladies store. Just look at my earlier test talks where I take you on a guided tour of our new space. I'm really happy to extend Swatter because it's been such a success, because you guys love coming here and I love being here. So I'm really glad that we have this new option to offer you, whereby you can get access to all three of the brands in one place. Obviously, if you want peak season Accessorize and Monsoon Kids, you need to visit our other stores, which is full of really exciting, lovely pieces for autumn winter. Sema, Valletta, Paola, Parma, Parvi, Bay Street and Gozo. See you soon.